amazing and shared their storm reports with us, and we thank you because we can then share this with the National Weather Service. So this is some quarter-size hail. Great textbook. This is how you should send us your storm reports photos because we don't have to guess the size. But
yikes, that's dangerous out there.
Yeah, that'll put some dents in your car. And we saw around Orange Grove and near Lake Corpus Christi bigger hail, looked like golf ball size. So thankfully we don't have any severe warnings out right now, but there is a severe thunderstorm watch. This means that until 8 a.m. and of course we are expecting more rain on the way as we go through later parts of today. I'll walk you through that time frame, but looking at some severe weather possible this morning through 8 a.m. Could see storms that decide to get a little sporty, maybe give us a little bit of hail, strong winds and heavy rain. We're already seeing that this morning, making for a tricky commute. This is in effect for all counties within the coastal band except for our northern four, Live Oak, Bee, Refugio and Aransas. But that doesn't mean you're not going to see interesting weather up that way. In fact, look at all this rainfall that has been moving across the coastal band. This loop takes us through the last hour, where now finally the heaviest rainfall is just starting to push off the coast here, but don't put that raincoat away just yet. It's still a good idea to give yourself some extra time to get up and out the door this morning, because while things are far more quiet across the 281 and 77 corridors, at least in our southern zones, than they were when we began this morning, we are going to see more rounds of showers and storms coming our way throughout today, and it's all hinging on the thing that's causing it right now. I'll explain in a moment, but yeah, the heaviest rainfall that was moving through Clayburgh, Nueces, and San Patricio counties, it's still moving, but it is finally starting to move off into the water. So again, for our friends who might be heading to NAS Kingsville this morning, maybe you're heading to TAMU Kingsville, if you tend to cut through town, take FM 70 through Chapman Ranch. I would avoid that today because it's going to be a bit of a mess. Take the interstate, Highway 77, I-69 is going to be your better bet there. And we're still seeing some very heavy rainfall in the southern end of town through the south side, out toward the bluff and the island, which has been really getting it coming down in buckets. That's what that maroon color right here on the map tells us. It is still very heavy rainfall here right now. We can zoom in closer and show you that pretty much most of Corpus Christi is still seeing that rainfall. Just got that radar update, so the heaviest, continuing to move off into the Gulf. That's good news. But take a look at some of the rainfall rates, even where we haven't had the heaviest rainfall. These darker shades of greens and even some of the oranges lending to about 1/3 of an inch of rain per hour. So it's not staying in place for an hour, but thank goodness, because we'd be looking at more than an inch of rain accumulating for our neighbors out along the island. And we don't want that, especially for the commute along Park Road 22, a roadway that tends to flood. That would not be a good morning. So thankfully, the heaviest bit started to move out of the way. In our northern neighborhoods, from Bee County all the way out into Rockport, or all of Refugio County, seeing rainfall in some form or fashion right now. This is coming with its own lightning show too, so please be careful as you head out this morning. The heavier showers we were tracking along 181 between Beeville and Skidmore, that's moved off to 202 there and heading into Goliad County. In Refugio County, still seeing some heavy batches along Highway 77 and Highway 35 through Aransas County, heading up toward Oswell. It's going to be a soggy one, y'all. The view over downtown Corpus Christi shows us that, where we're not even seeing heavy rainfall here at all. Still very wet, lots of ponding, and we're still going to be looking at more rainfall later today, but reduced visibility as we head out the door, and the light show continues as you see behind me here. So we get down to 4 miles of visibility in Rockport, 2.5 in the bluff at NAS Corpus Christi, where that rain has just been coming down. This is our culprit, and I'll explain more on this coming up in our second hour of Chris 6 Sunrise. 6 a.m. about to begin. This stationary boundary is going to impact the forecast for the rest of your day. Don't put the raincoat away just yet. I'll be timing this out and tracking the storms in your neighborhood when we come back.